but I don't remember another criminal prosecution filled with more dirty tricks, secretly recorded jailhouse video, prosecution leaks than this case. Here's their latest antic, getting a key witness to change his testimony. Here's Craig with the all-important testimony of the cop who did not find Kaylee's body back in August, even though someone told him exactly where it was.
You know, we all want to know what the mystery is behind Mr. Krong.
Geraldo, for 3 days back in August, meter reader Roy Krong called police to investigate a suspicious bag that he saw in this wooded area just a block away from the Anthony home. He claims when Deputy Richard Cain finally came to search the area, he didn't want to go into the wooded area because it was underwater and infested with snakes. Now, according to documents that we've obtained, not only did Cain not thoroughly search this area, but he told investigators two completely different stories when Kaylee Anthony's body was found 4 months later.
He just swept his head back and forth and said, "I don't see anything," and pretty much that was it.
In his first statement to investigators, Cain told them that he had entered the woods with Krong just 5 feet behind him, found a bag, poked through it, lifted it up, and found nothing but leaves and twigs. Here's exactly what Cain said to investigators interrogating him under oath. The cop asks, "This guy, Krong, went with you and would have seen you open the bag and dump the leaves out?" Cain says, "Yeah, I mean, he didn't walk right to the bag, but yeah, he was right behind me, within 5 feet or so." The investigator says, "And you looked in the bag, and there were no bones in there?" Cain says, "Well, no, I didn't tear the whole bag apart, but when the stuff fell out of the bottom, I took my baton, and it was leaves and some cut-up sticks." So Cain says he opened the bag and found nothing. Now listen to version number 2. In a second statement given to investigators 6 hours later, Cain told them that Krong never entered the wooded area, but instead stayed out by the road. So you have an eyewitness who saw a suspicious bag that he never got to verify because this deputy just came out and told him that it was just nothing. So 6 hours later, he does a 180 and swears to investigators he never saw a bag. Well, did you say to Krong when you came out, "I didn't see a bag in there"? Cain, "No, I didn't." Did you happen to mention, "Hey, come here, I don't see a bag. Can you show it to me"? Cain says no. So in version number 2, the cop says he was not with Krong and never saw a bag.
Okay, obviously the cop changed his story, but why do we care? What's the relevance of the cop changing his story?
Because by doing so, he puts the facts and circumstances of finding Kaylee Anthony into question. In other words, was she there in August when he searched that area, or was it put there later, as the defense may contend?